Hey guys, welcome back to another Beer Bourbon Barbecue video. You're probably wondering where the big guy is. Well, I have no clue honestly. So, let's just get right into this.
All I wanna do is drink beer for breakfast. All I wanna eat is them barbecue chips.
Hey everybody, John from Beer, Bourbon, and Barbecue here, and this little crumb snatcher is Abigail. You may remember her as the crying kid from my very first video, Beer Shrimp. The kid just can't take the heat, but that's alright. She's adorable. What are we gonna make today?
Today we are going to make some homemade, wonderful eggnog.
That's right. Today, we're gonna nog some eggs. Wow. Why are you looking at me? Like Munchkin here said, today we're gonna make some homemade eggnog. Have you ever had eggnog?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. We don't know if she likes it. Eggnog is kind of like fruitcake this time of year. It's one of those things that you either love or you hate it. The people who love it, man, they can't get enough of it. The people who hate it can't get it far enough away from them. But I've always liked it. Then again, I'm a recovering fat boy, so there's really not much that I don't eat. So I think it's going to be pretty good, and I enjoy it. So we're going to make our own, and we're going to show you how to do it and bring you along on the ride with us. So shall we get started?
Yeah, let's go.
So recipe starts out with 6 egg yolks. One of them is busted, and we're going to add a half a cup of sugar to that at this time. And then we're going to whisk like mad. So we've got our 6 egg yolks and our sugar all mixed up. It's really pretty and it's ready to go. So we're going to turn our oven to a medium-high heat. We're going to get that started. And now we're going to mix our 2 cups of milk. Our 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and just a pinch of salt, which we already pre-measured out. And now we're going to stir it. Nice and slow. Now I know that a lot of people are afraid to make their own eggnog because they're worried about the eggs and getting salmonella. A lot of the eggs that you buy in the grocery store are pasteurized, and I'm really not worried about catching anything from them. There's been very few incidents of people getting sick from eggs in the grocery store, but if you remember recently, a lot of people's getting sick from lettuce. So I feel pretty safe that these eggs are going to be just fine and that no one's going to get sick from it. Now we just got to wait for this to come up to just barely a simmer. Once it starts barely simmering, we're going to take it off before it boils because we don't want it to scorch the milk. And then we're going to temper the egg solution by adding just a little bit at a time and mixing it up. If we add this as hot as it's going to be directly to the eggs, we're going to have scrambled eggs instead of a beautiful, luscious little drink when we're done. Now we're going to start spooning the milk mixture into the egg mixture slowly. As I put this in there, stir it up, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep stirring it real fast, real fast. We don't want those eggs to cook, okay? That a girl, good job. Good job, good job. Keep it up, okay? I'm putting in another one. All right.
Oh God, way easier.
Yep.
Let's slow it down a bit.
All right. You're doing good, kiddo. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. Slow down. You don't have to go so fast now.
Oh, okay.
There you go. What we're doing is we're slowly bringing that eggs up to a higher temperature. Okay?
Go ahead.
Okay. Doing good. This will be the last one. We're going to put that into here, okay?
Okay.
There we go.
I can barely keep this up now. It's so tight
It's all right.
now.
All right, I got it from here.
Okay. Oh my God.
Now that we've got most of this mixed in, we're going to put this back in here and keep simmering it just for a little bit longer. Is your arm tired?
Yes.
You did a good job.
I was
sweetie.
putting in the same place for like.
You did a good job. We're also going to add our vanilla in as well. Go ahead and drop that vanilla in there, hon. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
It's your bit. I'm gonna put it in the bowl, okay?
Okay, babe.
It's gonna be fast.
Now we've added our vanilla and everything is in here. We just need to bring this up to temperature just a little bit. It needs to get a little bit thicker. And we're looking for a temperature of about 160 degrees. Once it gets to about 160 degrees, we're going to take it off the heat, pour it into a pitcher, and throw it in the fridge and let it get nice and cold. And once it does that, we'll bring it out and we'll try it. We'll see how good it tastes. Okay, temperature says 160 degrees. We're good to go. Now, just to the fridge. All right, everybody. Well, it is all done. It is nice and cool, and it's ready to give this a shot. You ready to try this?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Ladies first.
Thank you. Ooh, it's frothy.
Yeah.
Frothy, frothy, frothy. I helped make this.
Yep. Whipped cream?
Yeah. That went everywhere.
Cinnamon?
Yes.
I like mine with cinnamon. I don't know how you guys like yours, but just a little bit. There you go. All right, ready, kiddo?
This is heavy.
Let's try it. Ready? What do you think? You like it? You don't like it? Alright. Well, that's okay. It's not for everybody. As we said before, oh, it's not that bad. Stop. You got something on your face, though. Hold on. There you go. Alright. As we said at the beginning of the video, eggnog isn't like for everybody. Not everybody likes it. I know what you're thinking. John, this is Beer, Bourbon, and Barbecue. This is your channel, and yet we haven't seen one bit of alcohol happen. What is going on with you? The video is not over yet. Now, a lot of people like theirs with a little bit of bourbon in it. And you would think that with a name like Beer, Bourbon, and Barbecue that I would put bourbon in mine.
Rum.
I know. And although I do like bourbon a lot, quite a bit actually, I like rum in mine. I like a nice spiced rum. And right now my favorite rum that I have is from a local distillery here in Florida called Siesta Key. And so I'm going to add a little bit of this right to the top of that. Give that a little bit of a stir, and that is really good. Alright everybody, thank you for joining Abigail and myself as we make this eggnog. I hope you like it. I don't know if you like eggnog or not, but I hope you like our videos more than that. If you like what we're doing, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a message. Let me know if if you've tried these recipes and how they turned out for you, okay? Thank you. I'm John from Beer, Bourbon, and Barbecue. This is Abigail. And we'll see you next video. Bye.
Subscribe. Bye.
All you had to do was say bye.
I forget to subscribe down below.